Alright, so this is 2019 now, so let's get on to the most anticipated movies of 2019. Now, just to let you know, these movies are not in particular order. It's not like number 10 is the one I'm least looking forward to, or number 1 is the one I'm most looking forward to. These are coming in no particular order. This is just going through monthly by monthly about the movies that I'm most excited for 2019. And just to let you know that the top 4 movies on these lists, I actually had to go back to put them on the list because I thought there was going to be more movies during the months of 2019 that I was going to put on the list. It turned out I was wrong, so I had to go back. So, enough of me ranting. These are the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2019.
Number 10.
Number 10 is coming out soon, and that's M. Night Shyamalan's Glass. Wow, I'm putting an M. Night Shyamalan movie on this list. M. Night Shyamalan, I've kind of been shitting on for a while. I don't really like the last episode of the movie, and After Earth is a disgrace to mankind. But for some reason, this movie really sells me on it. M. Night Shyamalan has actually proven himself with this new movie Split that he's actually coming on as a director, a competent director, when he doesn't actually put pressure on this movie. We'll see how M. Night Shyamalan does this movie.
Number 9.
Number 9 is the Lego Movie. I'm a huge fan of the first Lego Movie. I love the first Lego Movie. Came to a surprise for me. So Lego Movie 2, I'm not going into it expecting it to be the first Lego Movie. I'm going into it thinking that this is going to be an enjoyable sequel and I'm going to go in for having a good time. So I'm going in with that mind.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Avengers Endgame. Avengers Infinity War was an incredible movie. It really surprised the hell out of me. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And Avengers Endgame, they've been really secretive about this movie, and I really hope they keep doing that. I don't want the next trailer to, spoil everything, to show us everything. I want them to keep it a secret. I don't want them to show us the plot, the movie. I don't even want them to show us Thanos in the trailer. I mean, they kind of did, but you don't really see his face. I don't even want them to do that.
Number 7.
Number 7 is John Wick 3. Keanu Reeves is back at it again with the third John Wick movie and possibly the final John Wick movie. I hope they actually keep it as a trilogy, to keep it as a solid trilogy, because the first John Wick movie was incredible. The second one was had more blood and more gore. It wasn't as good, but it was still enjoyable. And the third one, I really hope that kind of lives up to its standards. So we're going to have Keanu Reeves back in the role, and that should be a lot of fun.
Number 6.
Number 6, coming from the best animated movie of all times, and if anyone disagrees with me, you're wrong. The Lion King. I'm super hyped for The Lion King. The cast alone looks incredible. Donald Glover as Simba, Beyonce as Nala, Seth Rogen, Billy Eichner, John Oliver, and getting James Earl Jones to come back. They got a stellar cast here. They got the director, Jon Favreau, who directed The Jungle Book, and he's perfect to direct this. I can't wait to go and see this movie, and I can't wait to see what new things they bring to it.
Number 5.
We overflow down here. It Chapter 2. The first It movie came to a huge surprise for me. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. They got great child actors. Bill Skarsgård's performance was incredible, and it was a great movie. With this one, they're also going to be leading into them as adults. It's going to be so we're going to see how the cast does that. There's a lot of big names and also unknown names, but Bill Skarsgård's coming back as Pennywise, so that's tops.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Spider-Man Far From Home. I love Spider-Man Homecoming. I think it's my favourite Spider-Man movie so far. I can't wait to see Tom Holland come back into the role of Spider-Man, and we're also going to have Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. That should be really cool to see. I'm excited to see what they bring to that. Michael Keaton is of course coming back as the Vulture. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry. But we should also see, this should be a really interesting movie to see where Spider-Man goes from here, and we'll see how that brings.
Number 3.
Number 3. Shazam! Shazam, I really hope is one of those superhero movies that redeems the DCEU, because the first trailer looks fantastic. It doesn't look like it's going too big budget. It doesn't look like it's going to go for the dark, gritty that, DC is known for now. It just looks like a fun time, and that's what I hope Shazam should be. I really hope Shazam is a light that comes down from DC. I really hope it's a good movie, and we'll just see.
Number 2.
Now, I'm kind of cheating a bit here because this isn't really a movie that's going to be released in theatres, but this is a movie that's going to be spewed onto the internet, and it has actually gone to a pretty big following, actually. And that movie is Star Wars Fallen Order. If you guys don't know what Star Wars Fallen Order is, what it basically is a fan-made film made by this YouTuber named Ivan Ortega. I'll actually put the link in the description so you can actually go and check out his stuff. But he's making a fan edit of The Last Jedi. All the stuff that he's done with it, he's done a fantastic job with it. I will also be reviewing the movie as well, so keep an eye on for that. But I can't wait to see your cut, Ivan. I can't wait to see what you bring to the table. If you guys think that episode 9 is going to be on the list, well, you're wrong. Because really, I don't really have that much faith in it. I mean, I know J.J. Abrams is coming back to direct it, but I'm sorry, I've been burnt too many times.
Honorable mentions.
Now, I know most people don't usually do honorable mentions in their anticipated movies list, but it's my channel. I can do what I want. So, here are some honorable mentions. How to Train Your Dragon 3. Dumbo. Hellboy. Aladdin. Rocketman. X-Men Dark Phoenix. The New Mutants. Kingsman the Great Game. Jumanji 3.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Godzilla King of the Monsters. Godzilla is one of those movie franchises that just hasn't really died. It actually has some hope and there's also been some downfalls, but he's just one of those characters that just never dies. And in this one we're also going to see him fight King Ghidorah as well, so that should be really cool. Okay, so those are my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2019. What are your most anticipated movies of 2019? And please, if you're excited for a movie that I haven't put on this list, don't take that for granted. I'm probably excited for it, but I'm probably not really as excited for it as these movies are. What are your most anticipated movies of 2019? Comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.